Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to talk about something that has actually really bothered me so much, and I think all of you, or some of you, if you are from Africa, especially from Nigeria, you understand, or you will understand what I'm about to talk. In today's video, we are going to speak actually about domestic violence in relationship and why you should not date a guy who has a low self-esteem, and also a guy who is jealous or over jealous about you. So welcome to my channel. So if you don't know, the whole of from Friday up to now, there have been news about the death of a popular Nigerian gospel singer. Her name is Osinachi Wanjuku. She is remembered by her angelic voice. She has a beautiful voice. She has a beautiful voice singing. Even one of her hit maker in music, in gospel music, in 2017 is Ekueme. And I just want to remind you, or to give you a flashback of the music, so that you can relate to this music and know who am I talking about. So, so this lady, according to the news, initially they were saying that she was suffering from throat cancer, but so many things have actually came out from the news, and from what we are reading from Twitter, from Instagram, from social media, and it is surrounding around her actually husband, Peter. Even right now, her husband has been arrested by Nigerian police, and this lady actually, she is a gospel music, and I love her song, because this song, oh my God, just give me the vibes of praising and worshiping, and she has been so amazing. Even 6-7 days before, she had released another new song, and her death has brought a lot of anger, a lot of reaction, and people reacting differently. And for me, being in an abusive marriage, because if you look at the statement of her sister has revealed actually a lot of things. Her friends and other people have released a lot of information concerning her abusive marriage relationship with her husband. So it seems like the person who actually killed this lady is her husband, her own husband, because of domestic violence. And it has been revealed that he actually kicked her in the chest, or on the chest, and then she was rushed to the hospital, and on Friday she passed away. And even right now, the husband has been arrested and is still under custody, and the police are doing their investigation. And this is not the first lady or the first woman to die actually like this in abusive marriage. I have seen and read a lot of stories about women who actually die mysteriously because of abusive a relationship, like because of domestic violence. And it makes me really furious, and it makes me really angry, just knowing that even the people who were with her, around her, the church, maybe they could have advised her, but we as ladies, we are brought up in a way that it seemed like, especially from Africa, that we have to endure the marriage, like we have to be in the marriage. Even if it is not working, you have just to actually try your level best and actually endure. And this is something that I'm against about. Staying with the person who is abusive, either emotionally, either physically, it is just a no for me. Because if you look inside the details of this lady, she was a person who was prospering, and she did a lot of good things, and she was a God fearing person. She was serving God in music, and her husband controlled everything about her. And it's not the first time that this man has abused her physically. There are so many reports saying, indicating that the man could even actually control her financial status, her movement, her telephone and everything, that she could not even go anywhere without the permission of her husband. Like she could not attend certain things, certain services, because her husband could bring trouble. Her husband could actually make just trouble for her. And this is a jealous man, because according to me, if I look inside the situation, this man was jealous. He was over jealous. Like he was jealous about this lady because this lady was making it in life. Like he was making a lot, maybe more than him. And also this man is a narcissistic, a man who is I don't know which good word to use, but I just think he was a terrible man. Now the lady has died. God rest her soul in peace, leaving behind innocent children, 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl. And the matter, the way it is going, some people rising up trying to defend or trying to conclude. For me, domestic violence is something that we should speak about everywhere. Like even the church, if you listen to the church, the way they are saying, the church she was attending actually gave her like the church that she was serving into knew, some of the members knew what was going on in the marriage, but still, as usual, as I know, the church will always tell you to actually to endure. God doesn't like divorce. But for me, I always say, or I always advise people, it is better to walk away from a violent relationship, from abusive relationship, and go in your home, like go to your parents' home safely, than to stay in that marriage, trying to please people, trying to say that this is my home, this is my marriage, and end up in a coffin. It is so sad to, as a mother, I feel like this was one of the worst thing, or one of the worst feelings someone could actually undergo, because dying in such a brutal, in such a mysterious way, it's not good. That's why I have to tell you, if you're dating a man who is jealous, a man who has low self-esteem, he will always think maybe because you are prosperous, because you are doing good in life, because you have a good career, you're going to find someone else, and he will start actually controlling you, manipulating you, and making you feel like you are his property. And that's why I say, women of nowadays, like ladies, young girls who are still dating, I know my channel has been talking about relationship, dating. If you are still dating, it is better to wait and find the right person than to jump into a relationship and end up in a coffin. It is so sad. Really, really sad. It broke my heart knowing that this person has done so much well. Like one of the songs that I really love, and she has this amazing voice. She was talented, and she was serving God. And even according to some reports, when she was still in the bed, like when she was rushed in the hospital, she could actually encourage or tell people about it. Like she could defend her marriage. her statement was like she could defend her marriage, saying that the man will change, that God will change her. And this is the culture that we have been brought up, like in Africa, like we should endure marriage. Oh, the man will change. The man never changed. A bad man is always a bad man. If he has a bad character, he will never change. So if you are dating a person who is violent, he might even not be violent physically, but emotionally manipulating you, controlling you, abusing you emotionally. It's time to rethink about it and just walk away. It's better to walk away and go. There's this culture whereby we women, we normally think, oh, how will the society think about it if we divorce? How will the society or how will the people around me think? But at the end of the day, you see, when something bad happens to you, the society will start blaming, start talking. Why did you not move immediately when you saw this man is not good? So it is better for you to move quickly when you see that this man is not good for you. Just go away. It's not a crime to divorce. And even though the Bible teaches us not to divorce, but sitting in abusive relationship, there's no spare parts for your body. You should not spare a man who actually abuses you physically or emotionally. A man who has low self-esteem, a man who has narcissistic disorders. Why should you entertain such a man? And we believe that we have to serve God. Of course, I'm not saying that you should not. It is good to serve God, but at the end of the day, you are important, and yourself, you are important. You are the main person, you should put yourself as a priority first than putting someone else. So I think I have shared my thoughts about this thing, like about dating an abusive person. I don't know about your thoughts. I would like to read about your thoughts in the comment section below. And until next time again, I'll see you. Bye bye.